Back in the book segment tonight, did you see that? We asked Dr. Frank Luntz and Juliet Huddy to take a look at the best and worst political ads that have run before the election. Let's begin with the baddest.
I'm Jack Conway. I approve this message.
Why was Rand Paul a member of a secret society that called the Holy Bible a hoax that was banned for mocking Christianity and Christ? Why did Rand Paul once tie a woman up, tell her to bow down before a false idol, and say his god was Aqua Buddha? Why does Rand Paul now want to end all federal faith-based initiatives and even end the deduction for religious charities? Why are there so many questions about Rand Paul?
And that was pretty much it for Conway. Dr. Frank Luntz joins us from D.C. I mean, that, even I don't have any idea what political ads should or should not be. I thought that was a Saturday Night Live skit.
Well, it's funny because voters said, we've got a deficit, we got a debt, we got unemployment, we've got political corruption, we got cap and trade. Why are you talking about what happened to Rand Paul 30 years ago? Why are you playing it with strange music? Why are you trying to make him look weird? The voters saw that, and you notice that the lines they never moved.
No, they never moved at all. And the Aqua Buddha, I think they went below the chart. We couldn't even see them.
People actually broke their dials, dialing it down as low as they did.
Yeah, because it's beneath somebody to run for the Senate of the United States of America and be dealing with that kind of stuff. Now, Huddy, when you saw that ad, all right?
Did the same thing you did.
All right.
Started laughing.
We have the respective advantage of hindsight that Rand Paul won. Mm-hmm. But I'll submit to you that ad probably killed Conway's chances.
I take your submission, and I agree with it. I also think I just looked at it and I thought the ad was, like you said, a joke.
The
Aqua Buddha, I was like, are you kidding me? You know, then you realize that he's actually talking about something, completely twisting it around. But, Frank, I'm shocked that you picked this one. I thought you would pick the Alan Grayson ad. Remember the Taliban Dan?
Right.
Where he accuses his Daniel Webster?
Well, that guy Grayson
that's number 2.
Booted.
That was number two.
You know,
that should be number 1.
But it's a little convoluted there. This one is so obnoxious and so ridiculous that I don't know why Frank chose this.
This one is twisting it. I feel like the Alan Grayson was just a complete lie.
It was.
This is a shocking lie.
But it takes like 2 minutes to get to the lie. This one, you know, right away.
Just go right into Aqua Buddha.
This is insane. All right, now the best ad probably put Harry Reid back into the Senate. Go.
For Linda Ellen, a car accident meant surgery and a back held together with titanium. Her 10 drugs cost her $5,000 a year, forcing her to skimp on her medicine. Linda's been caught on the Medicare donut hole. I backed health reform and the message because 58,000 Nevada seniors will get prescription help this year. And over time, the donut hole will close entirely. I'm Harry Reid. Some told me reform wasn't politically smart, but I believe it's right for Nevada.
All right, so he looks sincere there, and he's helping out this woman who had cancer, right?
But there are more facts than that. They provided the $5,000, and we all know someone who's paying a ridiculous amount of money for their medications. He talked about the 58,000 seniors so people could identify with it, not just the seniors, but their kids. He does look straight to the camera. He identifies a specific individual, and he never talks about Obamacare or the specific legislation. What he says is, I backed health reform, not even health care reform. The language is perfect. The visuals are good. They are striking. The woman's in black and white. Then when Harry Reid comes on, he's in color. Point by point, it was a perfectly executed ad.
You agree?
I think it's a good ad, but I just whenever a politician talks to the camera, I just find it, maybe it's just me, but I just find it so disingenuous. It's like, let me roll my sleeves up now. I'm going to talk straight to you. And typically, so many of these people are double speakers and spin
But they bought what Harry was selling there.
You know, and it was a bold move for him to do that because while everybody else was running away from health care reform talk, he was...
Well, how could he run away from it? He's one of the architects of it. But the thing that impressed me, Frank, was that even Republicans got to the 60% range when, at the end of the thing, when he had finished his story. So obviously it was effective.
And they acknowledged it. They said, I don't like this guy, but you know what? This ad makes me look at him differently. I think he does care. I disagree with what he cares about, but that ad really did help the Reid campaign.
All right. Buddy, Doctor, thank you. We appreciate it. Pinheads and Patriots in a moment.